All right, let's go over the answers for the gravitational and potential energy pictures. So you once again will see them on your screen, and I'm going to use my cursor to point at which ones we are at so that you are able to follow along. Okay, so for the first one, bungee cords are a lot like rubber bands. You can stretch them out. So a bungee cord would be considered elastic potential energy. A catapult, if you noticed right here on the catapult, is a bungee cord. So catapults do use a type of elastic potential energy. So that would also be elastic. Okay. All right, so let's scroll down to the roller coaster. Now, as many of you know, you tend to travel up a really tall hill when you ride a roller coaster. So, a roller coaster is an example where gravity is being used, and this is gravitational potential energy. The higher up you go, the faster you are able to go on the roller coaster. Okay, so once again, this is gravitational. The individual who's riding up and down the hill on the bike is also using gravitational potential energy. They are going to get their kinetic energy from how high up on the hill they go. Okay, now this individual who is almost falling off their sled as they are sliding down the hill. Okay, so they are going down a hill, which is also considered gravitational potential energy. Then you have over here a mattress. Now you can see the springs inside the mattress. And when you lay down on the mattress, you kind of compress those springs down. That is a form of elastic potential energy. Okay, let's scroll down a little bit farther. Now you see this individual who is dropping this tennis ball. And remember, we said if you're holding something up high, that's considered gravitational. So this is an example of gravitational potential energy. The trampoline, when you're jumping on that, you're stretching out the fabric in the trampoline. So this is going to be elastic potential energy. Then if you go down to the elevator, I'm not sure if many of you knew that this is how an elevator works, but you have this counterweight on the side here that helps to pull the elevator to a higher height or a higher floor. So this would be an example of gravitational potential energy. And then one of our most common examples of elastic potential energy is the elastic rubber band. Okay, so how many did you get right on this one? If you were able to get all of them correct, good job. If not, I would suggest going through and practicing them again on your quiz that you will have on these. You will be expected to identify examples. So if you had trouble with this, I would suggest, once again, more practice. All right, that is it for this video.